Good morning all, CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday morning, February 1st. We are looking at the SPY ETF's market profile here on Window Trader. And after the way we closed on Monday, it would have been pretty easy to think we were going to continue to press downward this morning, and overnight certainly looked that way. But here we are, Monday morning, and we are trading really right above where I said was a very visual and important level on Friday where change took place, which was A's low, F's high, which I use as an afternoon rally high, as they attempt to open above that level. Overnight is obviously pretty short. Let's go to the Russell first. So the Russell, the 205 level, very, very important level, as we spoke about on the charts on Friday. Any acceptance below there, and this could see a pretty decent downward move. Well, right now, they're attempting to get back into the balance that they had broken below on Friday, as you can see. Right? Look at where we are right now. You can basically call this a three-day balance. They came out of an inside day to the downside. Well, now they're attempting to get back into Wednesday and Thursday's range. Any success, and all they did was stretch this two-day balance, and if you close inside of here, then obviously the top of the balance becomes your next destination. But we'll see. We'll see where they close today. That'll be very important. But for now, at least they're battling to get back in. Triple Qs, basically the same thing. All three indices are basically at the same part, right above. Now, F's high was the afternoon. So here's a big difference in Russell. There's their afternoon rally high. So they're nowhere near it, but they are attempting to get back into the previous balance. Triple Qs like us, very visual area. Right where change took place. Now, they also had the afternoon rally high in F. My change took place on SPY and ES. Really, A's low and F's high, which was basically the same, as you can see right here, as we're trying to get above it. We had an outside week down in both the Russell and the ES. Now, that's pretty bearish. But we have to see how it reacts. Remember, 4 weeks ago we had an outside week up. We didn't get much to the upside. The following week, it took 2 weeks after that to finally get above and reach the all-time high. Destinations for this morning. So right now I'm still going to use F's high as the afternoon rally high from Friday, since we're just right above it, of 373.24. Then we have our overnight high, 374.71, and then Friday's high of 376.67. Remember, 376.75 was the prior week's low, right? Incredibly visual area, very important level. Then we have 381.93. Yes, we don't have anything above here to then that previous high of 381.93 and filling the gap at 383.54, 160-point gap. Remember, we had decent excess at the all-time high. We looked above the 4-day balance to an all-time high, failed, and then gapped lower. So buyers are going to have to prove they can get back and fill that gap before they even have a chance to go for the all-time high. For our downside, right now my pre-market low, there's nothing to the downside until we get more market-generated information. We're trading at 373.60. My first downside destination is the overnight low of 369. And then last week's low, which is Friday's low, of 368.27, which is a weekly low. And you should have the other destinations I had given you on Friday below that. The other daily low and then those 2 monthly lows. So, what's the game plan for this morning? In balance, possibly above value with 75 minutes to go. If in the next hour we open below A's low and F's high from Friday, and M's high, very visual area. That'd be a good risk reward trade, just like on Friday. That would have been an awesome short up there, and look what happened. So if we open below this level, I would look to take a put play. I am out above F's high. That would be a put play. If you open below it, don't get above, easily can trade M's range, or at least enough of M's range down to the POC. That's one early play. If you're to open above this level and stay above it, well then B period becomes the real big focal point. If B period takes out A's high, then the odds of at least testing Friday's high and that outside week down low become good. So again, you can take a call play up to there. If, however, you want time frame down and now get accepted into M's range from Friday, I'm absolutely looking for a put play to trade down to POC and test M's low. Again, very early plays. And then on the charts, so the monthly, we're starting a new month. Right now, we're attempting to get back. Remember, we closed inside of December's month. I said that's not a big disaster. They would have liked to have closed above it. Well, right now they're pushing to try to get back above it. They are one time framing up for 3 months out of an inside month. So the monthly's healthy. The weekly's balanced. We had an outside week down. So this is, for me, the bottom line in the weekly. It was a big range last week. Remember, we had an inside week after an inside week 3 weeks ago. If we come out of it to the downside, then I fully expect to go test those 2 monthly lows of 364.82 and then 362.03. If we come out of this week's low to the downside. Obviously, if we come out of it to the upside, it's a new high. Maybe we'll balance inside of it. So we're in balance for now. Remember, markets don't go bull bear. Daily is down. The 50-day moving average is 370.79. We closed below it on Friday. I said one day doesn't make a market. Do we close above it today? Do we just look above it and close below it? Those are important things to keep in mind. Maybe we'll have an inside day today. It all remains to be seen. Good luck trading today. Have a great day, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.